Datuk Seri Najib Razak won't be going to trial tomorrow after all, over allegations linked to former 1MDB unit SRC International. This is after the Court of Appeal allowed his application for a stay of his trial pending a ruling on his appeal with regards to the decision to allow the public prosecutor to withdraw the certificate to transfer the charges against him from the KL Sessions Court to the KL High Court. No new date was set. Najib was to go to court over 7 counts of money laundering, criminal breach of trust, and abuse of power in relation to over 42 million ringgit of funds pocketed from SRC International. The 11-day hearing had been set to start tomorrow. In total, the Pekan MP has been slapped with 42 charges, with more expected to be levelled against him in the coming months. Datin Sri Rosmah Mansor will be applying to suspend the proceedings of a 60 million ringgit lawsuit filed against her by a Lebanese jewellery firm. Beirut-based Global Royalty Trading is seeking the return of 44 pieces of jewellery it allegedly sent to her. The jewellery, which includes diamond necklaces and tiaras, was seized by police shortly after the May 9th polls. Rosmah's lawyer says the application was necessary because Putrajaya has yet to verify whether the jewellery is in the possession of the police or the former self-styled First Lady of Malaysia. He says the Judicial Commissioner has set February 25th to hear the application after he was informed of Rosmah's intention. The ex-PM's wife wants proceedings suspended until the end of the seizure period of the jewellery, which is believed to be in May. Meanwhile, the lawyer representing the jewellery firm says the court has also ordered the government to file a statement of defence as the second defendant as an intervener in the suit. The trial has been set for March 4th and 5th. Utusan Melayu's share price surged as much as 182% on news that its executive chairman, Datuk Abdul Sheikh Fadzir, acquired 35 million shares or a 31.61% stake in the group. The counter rose 19.5 cents in early trade to hit 31 cents, its highest level since about 7 months ago in June 2018. It shared some of its gains to end the day at 23 cents, 100% higher than its previous close of 11.5 cents. Market capitalization stood at 25.5 million ringgit. Utusan told Bursa on Friday that Abdul Aziz had bought the stake at 19 cents per share for a total of 6.65 million ringgit via his private vehicle Opulence Asia. Abdul Aziz returned as Utusan Executive Chairman on January 31st after quitting the same post in mid-December. According to Bloomberg data, Umno was the single largest shareholder of the media company as at April last year, with a 49.77% stake. The acquisition means Umno is no longer in control of Utusan. MAHB has demanded that AirAsia and AirAsia X immediately remove AirAsia newsroom articles, which it claims to be inaccurate and misleading. In a statement, MAHB said that it had served a letter of demand on the airlines and their respective CEOs Raid Asbat and Benjamin Ismail. However, MAHB did not specify which articles. MAHB says that while it did not have an issue with AirAsia informing its shareholders of the progress and status of court suits in accordance with the law, the airline had overstepped its boundaries by publishing false, inaccurate and misleading statements in the media with the aim of damaging MAHB's reputation. MAHB reiterates that the matter should be left to the courts, and there is no necessity for AirAsia to make disparaging remarks. The airport operator says it reserves its right to take further necessary action should AirAsia fail to comply. AirAsia had on February 6 issued a statement alleging that MAHB had rejected the airline's offer of mediation as both continue to tussle over unpaid passenger service charges. Signet is eyeing to launch 1 billion ringgit worth of affordable properties in FY19, a target similar to last year's. Its unbilled sales currently stands at 500 million ringgit as at the first quarter of FY19. The packaging manufacturer and property developer says, despite the soft market, the take-up rate for its affordable home projects around the peninsula has consistently been good. It will continue to focus on this segment for its property arm. Executive Director of Corporate Planning Jaslyn Chang says the group have been increasing its launches every year and plans to launch around 15 projects this year. She says Signet, which has a total land bank of 3,300 acres, is on the lookout for more projects around the Klang Valley. Separately, the firm also announced that it has served its mandatory general takeover offer of RM1.59 a share to its smaller rival Daibochi. This is after it obtained shareholders' approval to acquire 42.4% controlling stake in Daibochi for 221.1 million ringgit.